Hello everyone, welcome to Easy Math. In this video, we are going to see class 6 mathematics, in which we are going to see the topic geometry. Geometry is always interesting, isn't it children? And easy also to do. Now, let us see the basic concepts of geometry in this first. What are the basic concepts? Let us start from a point. What is a point? It is a fine dot. A fine dot means a minute point. This is denoted by the capital letter. Point is named by any capital letters from A to Z. We call it as point A. Point A. Or you have another point and name it as X. We read it as point X. The name of this point is X. And example for these points is the pencil tip. See the tip of your pencil, the tip of the pencil. And the corners of this paper also you can take the corners. These corners are the points. The corner, if you take this paper or a square, a rectangle, triangle, anything, the corners denote the point. These corners, 4 corners denote a point. The tip of a pencil, tip of your pencil or tip of your pen, and the corners of the plane figures. These corners are the examples of a point. Okay. Now next concept is line. What is a line? Join of 2 or more points. When you join 2 or more points, 2 points or more than that, you join them, then we get a line. Join 2 or more, any number of points you join, we get a line. And we have some few basic properties about the line. Line has no end points. That means it has no starting point, no ending point. It extends in both the directions. The line can be drawn in any directions. We can draw a line like this, a slanting line, a straight line, which is a vertical line. This is the horizontal line, and slanting this way and slanting this way. It can be drawn in any direction. And what is the meaning of these 2 arrows? That is the meaning of the second point. Line has no end points, no starting point, no ending point. It goes on and on and on. That is the meaning of arrow. It extends, means it becomes more and more. The length becomes more and more. On both the sides, you can extend like this. You can make it bigger and bigger. That means longer and longer. You can make how much ever longer you want. We can make it longer and longer. That is the meaning of this arrow marks. It extends. It goes on increasing on both the directions. Okay. We can make it longer like this. We can make it longer. You can make it longer top. You can make it longer down. You can extend it on the right side. You can extend it on the left hand side also. So it has no end points. It can be drawn in any direction. Now the next is a line segment. What is a line segment? A part of a line. Line segment is a part of a line. Say from this line, you cut a small portion from this point, you cut it out and take it. This is called a line segment. Or take from here to here, or take from here to here, or from here to here. Just mark 2 points and cut it and take a portion of a line, a part of a line, a piece of a line is called a line segment. Okay. So a part of a line is line segment. It has end points. This line segment has end points. It has starting point and the ending point. We cannot make it bigger than this. This is the starting point. This is the ending point. And this length of this AB, this can be measured using a ruler. We can draw a line segment of 5 centimeter, of 10 centimeter, 12.7 centimeter. We can draw a line segment of any measurement, or we can measure the given line segment. But a line, because it has no end points, we don't know the length of the line segment. Therefore, a line cannot be drawn, a line cannot be measured, because it has no end points. But line segment, it has 2 end points. So we can measure the line segment and we can draw the line segment. And one more thing children, a line is named by, a point is named by, we saw a capital letter. In the same way, we have to name the line. As we all have the names, even the geometrical concepts also have the names. Okay, we have to name them. Mostly we name them using the English alphabets. Now the line is named by 2 capital letters. One at left hand side arrow, one at the right hand side arrow. AB. We call it as line AB. And how do we write it using the symbol line AB? This is the name of this line. And this, how do you name it? Line PQ. With the arrow marks only we have to put. This is line PQ. Arrow mark on both the sides. What is the name of this line? Line XY. 2 arrows. And what is the name of this line? Line MN. Put arrow marks in. So it is named by 2 capital letters. Sometimes it is often named by 1 small letter also. You can name a line in 2 ways. One is using two capital letters or one small letter, line L, line, maybe we can have a line like this, line M, or line N. Okay, using a small letter or using two capital letters, we can name a line. Line segment is named by two capital letters, one at the starting point, one at the ending point. So this is line segment AB. The name of this is given line segment is line segment AB. Can you make out the difference? When you are naming a line, we put arrow marks on both the sides. When you name a line segment, no arrow marks, only the line. That's all we draw because it has ending points. It has starting point and ending point. So this is line segment, this is line. Okay. Now next concept is ray. What is a ray? It has one end point, starting point, only starting point it has, and there is no ending point. The best example is sun rays. Sun is the starting point, and the rays, it goes on and on without an end. So this one side arrow, that means it extends, it becomes longer and longer in one direction, but the starting point is there. So it has one end point, then it is called a ray. Okay. And next is the types of lines. We'll see there are different types of lines. When you say two, when you compare two lines, we get different types of lines, pairs of lines. Parallel lines. First is parallel, P-A-R-A-L-L-E-L, parallel. It means they never meet each other. The lines which do not meet, the distance between them is constant. Constant means it is the same. The distance between them is the same. So how much ever they are the lines, because we can make them more and more, isn't it? Longer and longer. How much ever you produce it, you extend it and make it longer and longer in both the directions, these two lines will never meet. They will not meet like this. They will never come together at all because the distance between them is the same. Suppose if it is 5 centimeter, when you go up after 10 meters also, the distance between them will be the same 5 centimeter only. So the distance between the parallel lines is constant, means it is the same distance. They maintain the same distance between them. That is why they will never meet. Such lines are called parallel lines. And best example for parallel line is train track. Train track. Have you all seen a train track, children? How the train moves. It moves in these two, with the wheels of the train move on these two tracks. Suppose if the two tracks join, then the train cannot move. Okay, so train track will be like this. And then ladder. When you climb up the ladder is like this, isn't it? Have you seen a ladder? Like this, we have. So even these two lines are parallel, and these steps we climb up to use up the ladder or down the ladder. Even those steps are also parallel lines. So best example of parallel lines is train track and the ladder. Next type of lines we have intersecting. If they are not parallel, then they will meet each other. They meet each other. They meet at a point. They cut cross. They meet at a point. They are called intersecting lines. They meet at only one point. Two lines can meet at only one point, not more than that. If you want, you can just draw any number of lines you draw. Try to make them meet. They can meet only at one point. If you draw two lines, they meet only at one point. So this meeting point is called the point of intersection. The point where the lines are meeting is called point of intersection, and the lines are called intersecting line. So what is this called? Point of intersection. O is point of intersection, and the line L and the line M are intersecting lines. They meet at the point O. Okay. Now, using these basic concepts of geometry, let us solve exercise 4.1. Very simple. First one, fill in the blanks. A line through two endpoints A and B is denoted by, be careful, it is line. A line has no endpoints. You remember how a line is denoted? A line is denoted by line A and B. Line AB means we have arrow marks on both the sides because it has no endpoints. So it is line is denoted by, we denoted by A and B at the 2 points. So it is denoted by AB. Line AB, we have to put arrow marks. How do you read it? This is line AB. When you have arrow marks, it is line. When there is no arrow marks, it is line segment. So line AB. This is how we denote a line through the points A and B. Okay, next. A line segment. Read the question properly and check whether it is line or line segment. A line segment from B to the point A. From B to A. Starting point is B, ending point is A. So BA. Line segment, no arrow marks, only the line. No arrow marks. It has end points. So no arrow marks, end points. Line segment BA. A ray has how many endpoints? Just now we saw. A ray has how many endpoints? A ray. Ray has one endpoint, only one endpoint. So a ray has one endpoint. Okay. Next one. How many line segments are there in the given line? Name them. Your line is given. From here it is a line, because when you have arrow marks, it is a line L. It is named by the letter L. When there is arrow mark, it is a line. And it is divided into many parts. So a parts of the line between these points, between the points, it is a line segment. Okay, because it has a starting point, ending point, starting point, ending, starting, ending, starting, ending. So in a line, if you cut a piece apart, it is line segment. So a line has many line segments. If you have 5 points like this, how many line segments? How many line segments are there? So let us start from P. PA is first line segment. Then PB, second one. Line segment PC. Line segment PQ. To avoid confusion with P, with starting point as P, you finish everything. PA, PB, PC, PQ. Okay, with P it's over. Now starting with the next point A. AB, we have here AC, line segment AC, line segment AQ. Starting with A. AB, AC, AQ with all line segments. They are line segments because they have starting point and ending point. Next, starting with B. BC, BQ. Okay, BC, BQ. Next, starting with C, CQ. So if you start from the same starting point and finish all the ending points. Like this, you can now, without any confusion, we can write all the line segments. Starting from P first, then starting from A, starting from B, starting from C, and starting from Q. Okay. Next is measure the following line segments. So how to measure the line segments? Using the ruler. How do you measure? Take your ruler, all of you. Please, ruler and pencil. All of you be ready with your ruler and pencil. Now how to measure the line segment? These are the ending points. The first ending point is straight to the 0 of your ruler. 0 means you can see one line. Not straight to 0. That 0 is represented by this line. This line only shows 0. Okay, starting from 0. Then look at where the line segment, where is the ending point? The ending point is straight to which measure we have to check. So when you measure like this, you can see after 2, you will have 9 lines so that you get 10 gaps. First line is 2.1, the small lines. Then 2.2, 2.3, it is straight to 2.4. If you use your ruler and check, this line is straight to your ending point is straight to, see after 2, this is 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 and next is 2.4. A point is straight to 2.4. This ending point is straight to, after 2 it is straight to the fourth line. So it is 2.4. Then after 3 it will be 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4. This big line is 3.5. Then 3.6, 3.7, 3.8, 3.4. It goes on and on like that. After 1 each small line is 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, then 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 1.82. Now our ending line is here. After 2, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. So the length of this line is 2.4 centimeter. Now you write it 2.4 centimeter. Now look at this. Straight A is straight to 0 and look at B is straight to which measurement we have to check. B is straight to which measurement? Yes, 0 is here. After 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. After 3, 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4. This line is 3.5. This is 3.5. The point B is straight to 3.5. So the length of this line segment AB is 3.5 centimeter. Now check E and F. Straight to 0 is E and check F is straight to which measurement. We have to check F is straight to which measurement. After 4, can you see the point F is here? After 4, 4.1, 4.2. This F, the ending point is straight to. After 4, first small line is 4.1, second small line is 4.2 and the starting point E should be straight to the mark 0, the 0 marking. And this is straight to 4 point. Can you see? 4.2. Okay, so the length of the line segment EF is 4.2 centimeter. Now next PQ is given, other line segment PQ. So it is straight to, you can tip any point straight to 0. I've just turned the book to make it to focus. So it is 0 is straight to one end point, and the next end point you all can see it is straight, this end point is straight to which line? The big line 3, which is nothing but the 3. This big line refer to the measurement 3. So starting point is straight to 0, ending point is straight to 3. So the measure of this line segment PQ is 3 centimeter. Okay, you all can measure with your ruler and check it. Now this constructing a line segment, we will see the next topic along with the construction of angles and construction of line segments we'll see together. Now we'll complete these two sums now. From the figure, name the parallel lines. Which are parallel? The lines which do not meet. So this is the given figure. This is the figure given. Which are the parallel lines here? The CD, EF and IJ are parallel because how long ever you extend them, they will never meet. So CD and EF. CD and EF are parallel, CD and IJ are parallel, and EF and IJ are parallel. So we get 3 pairs of parallel lines, CD and EF, CD and IJ, EF and IJ. Okay, we have all 3 sets of parallel lines. Next is intersecting lines, which are intersecting means they're meeting each other. Intersecting means they should meet each other like this, cutting each other. So we have CD and AB, the line AB. AB and CD, they are meeting here. You take the point of intersection. Which are the lines meeting at this point? AB and CD. So we have AB and CD. Then AB and EF meeting at Q. AB and EF. Then AB and IJ meeting at R. AB and IJ. Then these two lines, GH and IJ. GH and IJ, they are also meeting at the point R. So they are the intersecting lines. Now, points of intersection. These two lines, when they are intersecting, when they are meeting, when two lines are meeting, at which point they meet each other? The point where they meet each other is the point of intersection. So, these two lines AB and CD, they meet at the point P. So, P is one point of intersection. And here, the same AB and EF meet at Q. Q is another point of intersection. AB and IJ meet at the point R. R is the other point of intersection. Okay. Now question number 6 is also of the same type. From the given figure, a figure is given here. From this we have to find the parallel lines, intersecting lines and pairs of lines whose point of intersection is V. The lines which meet at the point V, and the point of intersection of L2 and L3. Which is L2? They are named like this. This is L1, L2, L3, L4, L5. Point of intersection of L2 and L3. Point of intersection of L1 and L5. This line is L1, this line is L2. And this is L3, L4, L5. Where they are meeting each other, we have to write the point. So we'll take the diagram. I've drawn the figure here. Now let us find, first is set pair of parallel lines. Which are parallel? These 3 lines are parallel. They never meet each other. What are parallel lines? L3, L4, L5. L3 and L4 are parallel. L4 and L5 are parallel. And L3 and L5 are also parallel. So we get 3 pairs of parallel lines. Next we have intersecting lines. Second one is intersecting. Which are intersecting? See, L2 and L3 are meeting here. So L2 and L3 are intersecting lines. Then L1 and L3 also intersecting. L1 and L3 are meeting here. L1 with L4 is meeting here. L1 with L5 is also meeting here. So L1, L3, L1, L4, L1, L5. All these with L1. Then L1 and L2 are meeting here. Now take L2. L2 and L3 are meeting here. L2 and L4 are meeting here. L2 and L5 are meeting here. So L2, L3, L2, L4, L2, L5. What is it? L? They are lined. Line segment 1, line segment 2, line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5. Then point of intersection is V. The point V, at V, which are the lines meeting at the point V? See, just extend this line and check. L1 and what is the other line? L2. So at V, L1 and L2 are meeting. Then point of intersection of the lines L2 and L3. L2 and L3, where are they meeting? This is L2, this is L3. Where do they meet? They meet here at the point Q. Q is the point of intersection of line L2 and line L3. Next, point of intersection of L1 and L5, line 1 and line 5. Where is line 1 is here? line 5 is here. This is line 1 and this is line 5. Line 1 is here and line 5 is here. Where are they meeting? 1 and 5, they're meeting at the point, at this point. That is the point U. So the point of intersection of line 1 and line 5 is U. Okay, now got an idea about finding the parallel lines and intersecting lines and the point of intersection. Okay. Now to complete it, there are two more objective type questions. The number of line segments in ABC in the line, this line, just like the sum 1 we have done just before. AB, AC, then BC. Starting from A, B, AC, then BC are the 3 line segments. So how many line segments we have? 1, 2, 3. So correct option is 3. A line is denoted by, how do you denote a line? This is with there is no symbol, and here it is one side arrow given, so it is ray, and here only 2 sides arrow marks. So line is denoted by, we have both the sides arrow. So option C is the correct answer. Here no arrow marks. This is a line segment. This is ray. This is no name at all. So it is 2 arrow marks are here. Line extends in both the directions. This is the correct symbol to denote the line. Okay. So with this, I hope you all got some idea about the basic concepts about the geometry. Now the rest of the sums, constructing a line segment and about the angle, we'll study in the next video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, children.